What's good, Hood Rich fam? Hood Rich Credit tapping in. Look, Hood Rich fam, let's get straight into it. So in 2023, stop with the baby primaries. I'm talking about Kickoff, Self-Lender, and these other small credit builders that are fintech companies. They don't hold as much weight. A lot of you guys in the credit game think that the more accounts that I have on my report, the better, which in most cases it makes sense. But the thing is though, somebody with a fresh report, right? Let's say they build in their credit from scratch. They only could have something like 4 primaries on their credit report and they get approved for more funding than you. Why is that? Even though you got more primaries on your report like Kickoff and Self-Lender, right? A lot of credit builders. The reason why is because their primaries hold more weight than yours to these financial institutions. And because another thing, Kickoff and Self-Lender primaries like those, you're not building a relationship with a financial institution. It's very important to build relationships with financial institutions, okay? So if that person, he's building his credit from scratch, all he needs on his report is something like a DCU pledge loan, something like a DCU secure swipe, and a Navy Fed secure swipe, because that's the only thing he might get approved for, right? Starting from scratch. And a Navy Fed pledge loan. He has 4 primaries right there, okay? But he's building relationships with 2 solid credit unions. Over a couple months of him keeping up with those accounts with positive payments, he's gonna get approved for more funding than you. And another thing that I've been noticing about these small credit builders, it looks like they're being burnt out when it comes to the CP games. When it comes to the credit profile numbers, I'm seeing that a lot of people, even though they got their CPs fully tri-merged into public records, yada, 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 etc., they're getting denied for these small credit builders like Kickoff and Self-Lender, okay? But when they go to small credit unions around their area that nobody knows of, these smaller credit unions approve them for something like a secure swipe, or they just approve them for a simple product, because nowadays when it comes to credit profile numbers, it's hard for you to get an account because they have a lot of security put in place. But it looks like these credit builders are doing the same shit. Before, you could open up something like Self Easy with, a credit profile number, but I'm having a lot of people having troubles with that. So yeah, I feel like they're getting burnt out, man. They're really getting burnt out. Like, these financial institutions know about them. The credit profile numbers, when you try to get approved from them, it's not working. So the best route is going to your smaller credit unions. Like, y'all low-key sleeping on them. High-key, actually. Super high key. They don't have no security like these major institutions. They don't have no restrictions. Like, it's easy to get approved for funding. You could walk into a credit union that's nobody ever heard of and get approved for something like 10, 15K with minimal requirements. So that's all I wanted to say today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Y'all have a good day. The Hood Rich Way. Gone.